Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Tina Marie, and today we are joined by our excellent chef, Chef Chris Scarduzio of Table 31, Mia and Scarduzio's at the Showboat Casino at Atlantic City. Today we'll be featuring a selection of Rhone Valley wines.
And a lot of spice in the wine and the spice that's in the food will help complement each other very well.
Perfect.
So we're going to start off here with the bouillabaisse. We're going to sweat a little garlic first in the oil. Clams that have been purged. We're going to start there with the cod. Here we have some scallops. Why don't you go ahead and season them up a little bit as well.
Certainly.
Put some fingerling potatoes.
Fingerling potatoes.
We'll start with the shell side up.
Okay.
Put our mussels in as well. Give this a little stir, and these should all open up nicely together. I like to add a little lobster stock here.
Okay, and you can tell the lobster stock is so nice and rich.
I'm gonna emulsify it with a little touch of butter there. Add some tomatoes here. I want you to give that a stir.
Okay.
A little bit of fresh thyme. And
Cherry
some
tomatoes,
parsley.
fresh herb.
Okay. And some basil at the very end. Put the potatoes that have been blanched nicely. Some carrots, and again, really in no particular order. Some mussels here.
Beautiful flavored sauce.
And you are good to go.
Wow, so we get to taste this now with Daphne Payan from Rhone Valley Wines and Kevin Keys. Essentially your right-hand man, you said, at Table 31 and at all your restaurants.
Yes.
Wonderful.
He's a sommelier. He helps with everything, and he helped with the wine selections and food pairings.
Spectacular. What an exuberant dish for such a lively part of France.
Beautiful.
Tell us a
It's
little
like
bit.
the Rhone Valley right now.
What is the terroir like in the Rhone Valley?
It's very diverse. Some flat plains, some
Would you like to
hills.
pour, Kevin?
And you have two different regions in the Rhone Valley. The northern Rhone, which is much more steep slopes, and then the southern Rhone, which is more hilly and very soft and warm climate. So very fitted to a bouillabaisse dish.
It's perfect. Reminds you of home a little bit?
Yes.
Yes, it does. She's very excited. I'm going to try one of the clams.
Prince Edward Island are delicious.
These are Prince Edward Island mussels?
I find the best.
Nice to get a spoon too with the broth and the wine. It all goes very well together.
Now let's try the wine. Really wonderful flavoring. So really a perfect light wine.
And the chef cooked with a Ventoux wine, with this wine. So it's wine from the Ventoux area, which is very south of the Rhone region. It's a blend of white Grenache, Clairette, Bourboulenc, and Roussanne. So very typical and indigenous grape from the Rhone Valley.
You have that honey, the white flowers, a lot of florals that you have in the saffron here, but you got a little bit of spice, so a little the bright minerality I think goes great with the shellfish and just that light white wine broth.
I love this wine.
It's just
with
outstanding.
seafood. It's a natural pairing, natural marriage.
Yeah, and it's very comforting as well. It's it's not a pretentious dish. I don't view the wine as a very pretentious wine. For me, the wine is very refreshing and very comfortable.
So with the other white, we are going north.
North?
So north of the Rhone Valley, up to CROZES-HERMITAGE.
Okay.
And this one is one grape blend, only Marsanne, which is also very typical from the Rhone Valley. It's going to be a little bit more full-bodied, but still very easy to go with food, because those wines are not overwhelming. It's all about going with the food and making it even better than it is.
Cheers, everyone.
Santé.
And actually, Kevin, you have one more wine to be showing us today.
The second one had a little more smoke and wood than it did minerality or the bright florals.
And a red, and it seems that the Côte d'Or region is known for the red wines.
Yes, it's mainly red, like over 60% of the production, but we have very, very nice rosé, dry rosé, and white.
Excellent.
And so this red is Costière de Nîmes. So we are going back to the south of the Rhone region, and it's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Carignan.
Beautiful blend. Robust, earthy, lovely, really lovely.
To see today's recipe and all of the recipes featured on the Chef's Kitchen, log on to chefskitchen.tv.